Previously on Skin.
Miss Divine, I made you some cookies.
How sweet. Thank you.
It's about Gina. In her trailer, she has this laundry bag, and inside the shoe, she has drugs.
Bitch, she told you.
Give her roll to Darling.
You're making the right choice, Larry.
If you tell your mom, everything changes.
I'm still seeing Joel Goldman.
I'm glad that you told me the truth.
She wants to make you dinner.
Where to now?
And big Spanish test tomorrow.
Oh, and where?
Coffee shop.
Do your parents know that you're here? I'm not allowed to see Adam. But you do anyway. Why? He's the most important thing in the world to me. Good answer.
I know what it's like when it's all about lies. You think everything's fine, and then the bomb goes off.
Boom.
Mom?
Daddy?
Mom? Dad, it's Mom. She's unconscious. Joel! Call 911!
Patient is Laura Rome, Hispanic female, age 44. Head laceration, possible concussion, and overdose.
How many did she take?
He doesn't know.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't know how many were in here?
Hey, Adam, is she all right?
I don't know. Why am I doing this? I cannot believe
mother's
I am
unconscious. Can we not
driving
do
you
this
to the
now?
hospital to see this boy. She's going to be fine.
No, we don't know that, but
She
if
is
you drive a
going
little
to be.
faster,
I am
we can-
driving as fast as I can, but you need to explain to me
What would I explain? How did you even know where I was? Well,
I read your email.
Unbelievable. Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know. They keep asking me how many pills she took.
This is what you wanted, right?
Gabby? Huh? Is this what you wanted, huh?
Get off of it. Get out of here.
I didn't do what you did.
Give me one good reason I shouldn't kick your ass in right now.
It's against the law.
If she doesn't get through this, I won't rest until you're dead.
I have nothing but concern and sympathy for your wife. Now get your hands off me. I'm going home, Joel. Joel.
I'm not leaving.
Get in the car now.
I'm staying with Adam.
Sir, do you have any business here? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Joel.
living life. That's what goes down behind closed doors in the world you and I never seen before.
I cannot believe you let her stay there with
I
him.
didn't let her stay there. I wanted to throw her over my shoulder and carry her around there. The mother is in the emergency room. The father's having a psychotic episode. Threw me against the wall. We were like kids in a schoolyard having a fight.
Exactly why you should have brought her home with
Exactly.
you,
What
Larry.
was I supposed to say, Barbara? What did you want me to do? She openly defied me. To her, I was like the enemy. It's like all she has in her is love for this kid. And I'm the schmuck who ruined their family.
Now that I'm the star of Bass Slave, I'm gonna need a screen name.
Well, the traditional porn name is the name of your first pet, followed by the street you grew up on.
What was your pet's name?
Smokey. And I grew up on Marine Drive, so I would be Smokey Marine.
Well, my first pet was a turtle named Fungus, and my stepdad flushed him down the toilet.
What was the name of your street?
Rural Route 3. What about Sunrise?
Oh, that's taken. What about sundown? The fun starts when the sun goes down.
That's too dirty.
Darlene, it's a porn name. It's supposed to be provocative.
Well, I want my image to be like, you know, that really super popular girl in high school that everybody wants but can't have?
That would be Susie O'Reilly.
Susie O'Reilly.
We used to call her Susie O, the untouchable virgin cheerleader.
Bass Slave, starring Susie O. I like it. Do you like it? Do you want to get it on with Susie O?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Is she okay?
Oh, is she?
She's stable. We sutured the cut on her head. She has a fairly serious concussion. We're concerned about the swelling, so we're going to keep her under observation. I need to ask you some questions.
Anna, maybe you should...
What, you think hearing this is gonna be worse than being in that ambulance? Than almost watching her die?
Adam.
Oh, wait, I get it. You just don't want her to hear this.
I'll be down the hall if you need me.
When we pumped your wife's stomach, we found several sleeping pills. Did you know she had this prescription?
No. But she's always had trouble sleeping, and she's been under a lot of stress lately.
Laura, it's all right. You had a real bad fall.
Where's Adam?
He's here. He's right outside. I'll go get him.
I knew something was wrong. I said something was wrong. I said it to you, what, yesterday?
Adam, there's nothing you could have done. What could you have done?
I should have made her talk to me.
Adam, come on. She's gonna be fine, the doctor said, so you'll get through this. We'll get through this.
Hey, Adam. Your mom's awake. She's asking for you.
See, I told you. She'll be fine, and I should go. You should be with your family.
Yeah, her. Not him.
Adam, he loves you.
How many of those pills did you take?
I didn't do this on purpose, Adam. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what they're telling you out there?
What am I supposed to do?
This was an accident. I could never try and kill myself. I couldn't do that to you. I love you, Adam. More than anything. You're my life. You're my heart. I can never leave you. Never.
Jewel.
Adam's mother's going to be fine, not that you care.
Jewel?
I'm going to bed.
Jewel! Come here, I want to talk to you. So how long has this been going on?
How long have you been checking my email?
Well, apparently not long enough.
So I should have no expectation of privacy anymore?
After you've lied to our faces, after you've had your friends lie for you, what if something happened to you tonight? How would we even know where you
She
were?
could have died. Adam's mother could have died. You saw what happened at the hospital tonight.
That is not my fault.
Do not blame your father for that man cheating on his wife and lying to his family.
No, he didn't. You just spied on him and had him followed.
No, I'll tell you what I did. I exposed that hypocritical son of a bitch for what he is.
Just like you want to do to me.
Don't twist this around. That is nonsense. I don't know who you are anymore. You
Yes,
are
you
not
do.
the
You
daughter
just
I
don't
raised.
listen to
The
me.
daughter I raised does not sneak around and lie.
What would you have done if I had told you the truth? You don't listen to me. You treat me like a child.
You are a child. And if your mother and I choose to protect you from that family and that son of...
Protect me from what? From sex? I'm sorry, but it's a little late for that. You really think I haven't slept with him?
Jewel, listen, don't.
You think I'm the only person lying to you in this family? I told her right when it happened. I made her promise never to tell you. Adam is everything to me. Everything. I told you that right at the beginning, but you didn't want to hear it. You thought you could just make it go away. Well, guess what? You can't. This is one thing you have no control over.
Can't believe you knew she was having sex with him.
Please don't make this about me not telling you. We have much bigger problems to deal
What
with.
is going on with this family now? Suddenly lying to one another is the norm around here?
And what would you have done with that information, Larry? Put her in a convent? She's 16. Sex is a very big part of her life right now. You remember being 16? Hello?
Just thinking where the nearest convent is.
I'm being serious, Larry.
So am I. My baby, the little girl. Okay. She's sexually active now. A little bit of plausible deniability and a lot of alcohol. Maybe I can learn to accept that. Not with this Rome kid, though.
You don't even know him.
I don't want to know him.
Can't you just try? Just try for a second to separate Adam Rome from his father the same way you expect people to separate Jewel from the movies you make.
Okay, people, rehearsal's up. Slave girls, get the flagon of oils and unguents. Stand ready to anoint the princess, okay? We're the Imperial Guards. Eric, Herschel, the Emperor will wave you over. You cross to here, stand before him in a very manly fashion. You got it? Good. Darlene throws herself at his mercy and...
Princess, before you attempt to satisfy my lusts, you must show me you can satiate these brutes.
Good. Okay, you tear off your breech clouts. You fling them to the slave girls. You head for Darlene. And Vikings, it is on.
Johnny,
Yeah, what is it?
can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Do I really have to get it on with two guys at the same time. With everybody watching.
You took over Gina's part. You want the box cover, you do the menage.
Yeah, well, they're not really my type.
Your type?
Yeah.
Darling, we're making an adult movie. These are all professional adults. They are your type.
We don't really need this scene.
We do need this scene. This is where you prove you're worthy to satisfy the Emperor, which is how you ultimately free your father from being a bath slave.
See, that's my favorite part of the movie. The scene with my father, yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
But you have a problem with this.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Tell me what happened last night.
Do we really have to do this?
Well, if you want to be released today, yes.
I wasn't able to sleep well, and I called my doctor for a prescription. Apparently, I had a bad reaction.
Do you often mix alcohol with prescription medication?
No.
Are you depressed?
When we cut to the chase, I'm not suicidal.
Well, forgive me, but last week your husband's affair was broadcast on every channel in this city.
I'm sorry I didn't know that insomnia was not an appropriate response to public humiliation. I just wanted to sleep. Now I doubt that I can do that here, so if you don't mind, I'd really like to get home as soon as possible.
Yeah, Kim, it's Tom. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna be all right, thanks. Listen, the Dawson double murder, reassign that to Jeffries, will you? Yeah,
So she'll be okay.
Just like you said.
And how about you and your dad?
Well, you're the only person in the world I could actually admit this to, but I'm kind of glad he's here.
Your mother and I would like to talk to you downstairs, please.
I have to go. I'll be there as soon as I can. I love you, Adam.
Joel, do you even feel a little bit remorseful for lying to us?
I felt awful. Why do you think I broke up with Adam in the first place?
Oh, so that was true. You told us one true thing in the last 2 months.
Joel, how are we ever going to trust you again?
Do you realize how disappointed your mother and I are? Did it ever occur to you that Adam is using you, encouraging you to lie to us?
Adam wanted me to tell you the truth. I didn't because I was too scared.
You're scared? Of what, of me? What, do you hate me?
I love you. You know that.
What are we supposed to do? I'm stuck, Joel. I'm asking you, honestly, what am I supposed to do? If we ground you, what will you do? You'll leave. Take away your car and your driving privileges, what would you do? You'll hitchhike? You'll swim raging rivers? You'll climb into his bedroom window, you'll have sex, you'll get pregnant, God forbid, and then what? Then go down and have dinner with his family while they tear this family to shreds? Is that what you're planning on doing? You obviously do not care about me or your mother or your brother. So tell me then, why should we care about you?
Little Miss South Dakota suddenly thinks she's a star. She's questioning every moment in my script.
Johnny, it's a porno. The script doesn't matter.
Thank you.
No, of course it matters. It's not what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Look, since when did Darlene become my responsibility?
Ever since you unwrapped the wrapper.
Look, I need you by camera now. Yeah. Knock, knock, Darlene.
Hey, Skipper, what's up?
So, Darlene, is it being with two guys at once, or is it being with these particular two guys that seems to be the problem?
Why is Gina's name still on my trailer?
We will take care of that. Let's talk about the Viking situation, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just don't find them attractive.
Okay.
They're fruglies.
Okay.
And I just don't feel like my character would sleep with them.
Well, recast.
Her?
No, the Fruglies.
I'm not recasting my Vikings. My Vikings are on the payroll.
Darlene.
I'm not gonna have sex with them.
Can I please stand up on my own?
Sorry, against the rules.
Okay, well, I don't really care about the rules. I'd like to walk.
Ma'am.
Could you just stop the chair? Thank you.
Ma'am, if you fall down or slip, it's
I'm not gonna fall down. I'm fine. Just make a case out of
Let
this.
the man do his job.
Tom, don't patronize me. I'm
Mom,
under
just-
enough stress as it is.
Nobody's patronizing you. We're just trying to help you.
Adam,
I'll meet you at the car. Hey.
everything okay?
No, it's not. Look, I gotta go. My dad's coming with us. We're going home.
That's great, Adam. That's what you wanted. That's great.
It's not like that. I mean, everything is a mess.
I know. Me too. My parents are freaking out. But it's okay because I'm here and I can help. But I'm
Listen,
gonna come
you
with.
cannot be here right now, all right? You're just gonna remind them of their problems.
Adam, your mom's okay with us. She.
I know, listen, I'm not. All right? Not right now. I can't deal with this right now.
Deal with what? Why would you have to deal with me?
You know what I mean? You told me once that every time you look at me, you see your father in jail.
I mean that.
Yes, you did. You meant it because you love your parents. Now, every time I look at you, all I see...
You see your mother in the hospital? That's not fair, Adam. You can't do this. We can't do anything about them hating each other. You saw what happened the other day. You can't do this.
I know it's not fair. I have to go. I have to go be with what's left of my family.
Site of peak usage electricity power plant.
Prior knowledge of the undercover operation.
Miss Peterson, a longtime advisor, was instrumental in Roma's first
Mr. Rome, why was your wife in the emergency room?
Mr. Rome, I heard your wife took too many pills. Would you verify that?
Was she taking prescription medication?
Look, my wife fell and hit her head. She's had a few stitches, but she's already been released from the hospital. But thanks for your concern, which is, I'm sure, why you're all here.
Will you be withdrawing from the campaign?
My wife was rushed to the hospital last night, all right? The election is the last thing on my mind. I plan to just do my job, period. I will not be running ads. I will not be accepting donations. I will not be campaigning. I'm a prosecutor, not a politician. I have nothing further to say.
Are you still in the...
Jewel, decided to check back into the hotel, huh? Jewel, what is going on? Huh? Did something happen to Adam's mother?
She's fine.
Baby, talk to me. Please. More than anything, what I want right now is for you to talk
That is
to me.
not all you want. You want us all to just not make waves. I mean, that's what this house is, right? It exists to just prop up this pathetic ideal of what a perfect family is.
I don't understand you. You and your father, you've always been so close.
Adam doesn't want me anymore, okay? He blames me for what happened to his mother and for what Daddy did to his family. What? He admitted it. He admitted that he ruined Adam's family. And if that's true, what else don't we know about Daddy's business?
Your father did what he had to do to protect us. And he told the truth, which is more than you did.
You let Darlene get away with casting her own co-stars now before she's earned the right. You create a monster, a diva that makes Gina Devine look like Mother Teresa.
Johnny, it's her first film. She's nervous. We can afford to indulge her.
If you treat her differently than you treat the other girls, it sets a precedent, a bad one. And it's a big risk production-wise. What if the guys she picks aren't up to the task at hand?
That's what Viagra's for. Johnny, the matter is settled. You make the adjustment as quickly as possible and you keep shooting, okay? Hey, Skipper, you want to hold on for a second? You've been sleeping with her. You know, she thinks she got her way because of that, and Johnny thinks she got her way because of that.
All right. I've been with her a few times. Can you blame me?
You know what you're doing, though? You're laying us wide open to a sexual harassment suit.
Oh, give me a break, Larry. Come on, it's just some harmless fun.
Oh, yeah? Does she know that?
I would assume so.
You assume so? I mean, what are we running here? A multi-billion-dollar corporation or a dating service for the midlife crisis that she's young enough to be your daughter?
Gee, Larry, when did you become the guardian of public morals? Come on, man. If they're old enough to be in our films, they're fair game.
I don't want to have this conversation. This isn't good for business, you know that. Stop screwing around with the talent, okay?
All right. I'll find a way to gentle her into the notion.
Mom's asleep. You gonna be okay?
That's it? You're just gonna take off?
Well, what else can I do here, Adam? If I stay, I'm just gonna upset her. You know that.
You wanna know what the worst part is? I hate him too. I don't even know Joel's father, and I already hate him. That's what you wanted, right?
No, what I want is her father in jail. This has nothing to do with you or Jewel.
Nothing to do with us. Up until last week, you forbid me to see her.
Adam, I'm your dad. I was just trying to protect you.
I'm not a kid anymore.
And stop acting like one. You want to lash out at me? Fine. You want to have a conversation? Give me a call. I gotta go to work.
Where are my new Vikings?
Right here.
All right. You cross to here. You take your gear off. You make Darlene happy. Okay? And?
Princess, before you attempt to satisfy my lusts, you must show me you can satiate these brutes.
Hey, Johnny.
What is it this time?
I'm not sure that I made the right decision.
Darlene, there isn't time to pick any more new guys. You're gonna have to go with these.
It's not that. It's just, I mean, there's all these people here.
All these people were here the last time we tried to do this. They were here when you did your girl-girl scene. They're your friends, Darlene. Remember, this is all protected space.
I know, but this is different, okay? Anyway, I don't think that we need this scene.
We need this scene. No one is gonna pay $39.95 to watch you free your father from being a bath slave with your quick wit and impressive forensic skills.
I don't think Larry would agree with that.
Darlene, I understand that you're having some more trouble with the scene on today's schedule.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Mr. Goldman. I thought I could do it, but when it came time, in front of everybody, the cameras, I just can't.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. Nobody's going to make you do anything you don't want to do.
I know. Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Okay. I'd like to ask you a question, though. Yeah, have a seat. I'm just curious, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad or guilty or put any pressure on you, but why do you want to be in this business?
Because I want to be a star.
Right. Well, adult stars do adult things.
I know. I should do it, right?
No, I'm not saying that at all. Not if you don't want to.
When I was little, I used to fantasize that there were all these special people who cared about me and about what I did.
And what about your parents?
No, not really. I felt like I was all alone, you know?
Okay, listen to me, Darlene, and I mean this now. If you change your mind about being in adult films, I promise you I will destroy all the scenes that you've done. And we can pretend that you never made this experiment.
I'm not sure that's what I want. I want people back home to know that I'm a star. I like it here, Mr. Goldman. I really do. I like the people I work with, and I think they like me. We pay attention to each other.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here because now I'm getting a little confused.
Yeah, well, so am I.
Okay, look, if you're not sure, don't do it.
Okay. You're right. I won't do it. Thanks.
Irene, tell Johnny to replace Darlene on Bath Slave, effective immediately.
You're home.
Hey, dude. Finish your homework?
Yeah, of course.
Where's your mom?
In her room.
Your sister?
In there. You know, she's boycotting all shared living space.
Yeah, point well taken. Go sleep.
Spin. Just rotate from... Can you turn around? Does it pinch? Okay.
That's my costume.
Well, we have to move forward, Darlene. And you still have your old part, a little lesbo sister.
But now she's the star.
Right, that's the way it works.
But I want my old part back. Can we talk to Skip? Can we talk to Larry?
We did talk to Skip and we did talk to Larry. That's why we hired another actress.
Look, maybe I wasn't thinking clearly about this. I really want to do it. I do. You know I'm hotter than she is.
Hey, you're not going to work.
What are you doing here, Tom?
I thought we could talk.
I'm not sure that's necessary. I want a divorce, Tom.
You sure you just want to throw 20 years down the drain? I mean, why don't we talk to someone about this?
I want to go to a counselor's office. I don't want to hurl accusations at each other.
Laura, you're a family court judge, for God's sake. Just think about what this could do to Adam.
You should have thought of that before you slept with your campaign manager.
We both created this marriage, Laura. The lack of sex, the total lack of communication, we both did this.
It'd be really great if you could take your things out as soon as possible.
Fine.
Beautiful. Lovely. Darlene, don't ignore him. Or him. Just imagine you're on a playground, a very sexy, steamy playground. These are your play friends. Gentlemen, start your engines.